Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, August 7th in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. 3 more days till Friday. Great night in baseball. Red Sox beat the Rangers 9-2, and the Yankees got beat by Tigers, I think it was. Always good when the Red Sox win, the Yankees lose. Beautiful stuff. All right. Of course, our unofficial sponsors, my man Wally 4TA, Wally's Aluminum Shaping Process, otherwise known in my words as Wally's Ass Sculpting Process. Ha! Yep, what he does, he makes art out of aluminum. Pretty awesome stuff. Facebook.com/WASPA, WASPAA. He lives right across the street from me here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men and the bulls run scared. So, if you need an Arizona Cardinals logo made out of aluminum, my man Wally can hook you up. Buffalo Bills? Sure. He's got some real nice Buffalo Sabre stuff right now that he's got getting made. Patriots? Hell yeah. There's going to be one in my house soon enough. So yeah, there you go. And of course, every day to start the day off right, my good friend Crystal Lloyd Dolzani, KJ Lloyd, Ogano Gold Coffee. Awesome stuff, and it's good for you. And she's also an aspiring 50s style pinup girl. Doing very well with that. Published poet. And I forgot she's also been in the comic book now, too. Yes, as a character. Pretty awesome gig. She's got all kinds of talents. Amazing. All right, and of course, my man Tom Walk. Down here in Abilene, Texas, we've got Stevens Rubber Stamps and Sign Company. Magnetic signs, rubber stamps, banners. Just all kinds of various things. This man will hook you up, even candy wrappers. Are you kidding me? Sure. So there you go. There's the digits right there. And Tom Walk, General Manager, Walk with an E on the end. It's not Walkie or Waka. Okay? It's Tom Walk. There you go. Great man. Great friend. With that said, time to bust out the beer of the day. And I'm giving a big, big special shout out to my man, Kevin Harding. Great hanging out with you last night, brother. This man, truly amazing. Made bingo cards out of all my famous bakerisms, all my sayings, and we're going to bring that back. He emailed me the entire list, and counting names of folks, there's over 100 bakerisms out there. Lots of lingo, folks. Man with $1 million vocabulary. What can I say? Where's my $1 million now, right? So, Kevin, great seeing you, my man. Almost want to play the song Reunited by Peaches and Herb because, you know, reunited, and it feels so good. I like that, you sickos. All right. But Kevin brought me treats. And look at this. Oh. And my man Wally Forte will love this because it's Left Hand Brewing Company out of Longmont, Colorado. That's right, his hometown. Nitro Milk Stout. America's Stout. And folks, it's brewed with Rocky Mountain water. Not just water, but Rocky Mountain water. Malted barley, hops, yeast, flaked oats. It's like an oatmeal stout. Yeah, baby. And lactose sugar. So if you're lactose intolerant, you're screwed. But I'm not. And of course, for my man Justin Dimmitt, I will teach again how to the proper beer opening apparatus. Here you go. Watch this, folks. This is how it's done, okay? Grasp one each bottle like that. Hold lighter like so, okay? See? Got like a fulcrum. Your index finger turns into a fulcrum. And you just go, while you're pushing up with that end, with the butt end of the lighter, you're pushing down like a lever. Here you go. See? Bada bing, bada boom. Wicked awesome. Now, of course, the proper beer consumption apparatus. 45-degree angle right over the keyboard because I'm that good. And I've never spilled a drop doing this. Wow. Cheers and beers to all of you, or as they say in Japan, kanpai. That, my friends, is what an oatmeal milk stout is all about right there. This is wholesome. This is truly a meal in a mug. That's right, a good sturdy mug for a good sturdy stout. And a damn good delicious one too. Wow. All right, so we got to get to some birthdays, folks. Starting off, right off the bat, she's 1 year old. Jennifer Kinsler, the lovely daughter of my good friends Danny and his better half Saskia Kinsler, living in jolly old England. Beautiful British lady she is. My man Danny, otherwise known as Special K. Oh, he's special, all right. Danny, we love you, bud. No homo. But they are so proud of their daughter. Always posting pictures, videos. I mean, awesome. Everything. Parents that are proud of their kids and love their kids, that is truly amazing. And it's the way it should be, folks. So, Jenny, happy birthday, little lady. The first of hopefully at least 110 of them, okay? Let's do that. Alright, don't worry, the zombies ain't coming. Don't be scared, folks. But I do have all 50 state licenses on my Facebook page, just in case you need a license. Apply now, free of charge. And I've got international hunting licenses, too. Zombie permits. There you go. Alright, now, a good friend of mine from Utah, who I worked with in jolly old England, Dave Miller. Happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Such an honor and a privilege hanging out with you in Bible camp last year. I know you had to get back early, but that's all right. You were there in spirit after that. But boy, did we find out a lot about God and how much he loves us all. That was awesome, folks. Bible camp, amazing. You will feel better about yourself. Put in a hard day's worth of work. Have some magnificent beers, if, because they were available. Great food, great times, great people. The fellowship was amazing. So, Dave, happy birthday, brother, and hope you enjoy your day. Next on the list, I known her because she graduated a couple years after me. I knew her as Rosalind Smith. Rosalind Gonzalez, happy birthday, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. She was always so cool, just nice, laid back, nice person in high school. And she's still that way today. Very positive, very uplifting, way cool. And Rosalind, hope you have a wicked awesome day. No, I've never forgotten your birthday. Yeah, you remember me as the guy who memorized everybody's birthdays in high school. Absolutely. Never forgot yours. Never will. Unless I go senile or get Parkinson's, dementia, or especially senility and, what's that big one, Alzheimer's. Oh, pray to God I don't get any of that stuff. I just want to die naturally. At the age of 106 years, 5 months, and 8 days old. And that'd be nice. December 5th, 2079. I will die, hopefully of natural causes, while I'm asleep. Next on the list, a great man I worked with in England. Cougar 3! That's right, my man, Lauren Ladson. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Definitely awesome playing those Facebook apps with you on there. You're like level 58 million because you're just a badass. Awesome stuff. And I don't get to play the Farmville anymore, man. One, my computer's slower than the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. The brain activity, anyway. And two, I just don't have the time. Ugh. Why can't it be 48 hours in a day? Why is it got to be only 24? It's killing me. But I'm still all over the Mafia Wars like a starvation victim on an ice cream cone. That's right. So, Lauren, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Next on the list, here's an analytical man, analysis guy, BMF, Jason Despain. Happy birthday, my friend. Knew you in jolly old England. Great guy. Always a pleasure chatting with you on the old Facebook since I'm no longer living in England. I'm living down here in southern Oklahoma, otherwise known as Yeehaw, Texas. That's right. But yeah, so Jason, hope you're doing well and hope you party hard and enjoy. Get yourself a good beer or two. I do that every day. I celebrate every day. If the day ends in a Y, it's a good day. Period. End of story. That's the way it is. Next on the list. Now here's a bulking, beefy, tough guy. This guy is so ultra cool, though. He really is. Big Lou McFeeters. Lou, happy birthday, my man. Haven't seen you since like '06. Worked with you in jolly old England. Bubble chasing badass, if I remember correctly. And just truly an awesome guy. Leader of men and women, and Lou, cheers and beers, my friend. I hope you celebrate well and get spoiled. And next birthday on the list. Now here's a guy new in jolly old England. And he's living in Okinawa, enjoying life out there, and all those lovely ladies. How many girlfriends you got, Dana? 35, I wouldn't be surprised. But Dana Newton, great guy. And, he likes good beer. He loves good beer. And if I'm not mistaken, I was even turning him on to real music. And Dana, you pay attention to this show. You're going to hear a great song today, okay? But Dana, happy birthday, my friend. Party hard and enjoy. And hope you get, unless you're already tied down with a lovely lady, I hope you get to get 23 girlfriends for tonight. One for each year of your life. Next on the list, I've known this guy for, 25 years at least. My man Kenny Pont, happy birthday to you. Your better half, Erica Pont. I knew her as Erica Bunker back in the day. She graduated with me in Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991. The absolute best graduating class in the history of the world. No doubt about it. Although you represented class of 1992, which was a pretty damn good class too, Kenny. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day. I just remember Kenny always driving cool cars, stuff like that. Always working on cars because he's a mechanical genius. I wish I was. I'm a mechanical retard. I know I shouldn't say retard. Shame on me. Oh, can't believe. Politically incorrect. Bad. How about mechanically ridiculously stupid? I make an average Yankee fan look like a rocket scientist. There you go. That works. All right. So there. Shout-outs are done. Let's get on over to the random facts of the day. On this day in 1990, Desert Shield begins. Troops were deployed to Saudi Arabia. Bummer. 22 years later, they're still there. All right. On this day in 1975, gorgeous actress Charlize Theron was born. And yes, there are nudies of her on the internet, or at least definitely topless. Take note, gentlemen and ladies. Also on this day in 1975, Edgar Renteria was born. Who's that, Dr. B? Former Red Sox shortstop. Much more famous with being with the St. Louis Cardinals. Phenomenal player with them, but then he was kind of a semi-bust in Boston. They only let him last 1 year. Should have kept him longer. Look what we got at shortstop now. Nick Punto? Really? Come on. Ugh. Nomar, I'd take you now over some of the players we've had. On this day in 1960, X-Files stud David Duchovny was born. Hard to believe he's 52 now. Wow. On this day last year, 2011, Nepal and India exercised the smoking ban in public places. It took them just the last year for that to happen? Wow. Is there any country in the world where you can still smoke in public places? Just wondering. Anywhere we can still smoke on an aircraft legally? Passenger plane? Just wondering. Probably not. Delta started all that stuff. Just thought I'd throw that out there. On this day in 1994, and this blew me away, the first telephone link between Israel and Jordan was built. First time Israel and Jordan, which countries are right next to each other, were able to talk over the telephone. 1994. Are you kidding me? It's because they hate each other so much. Wow. A big one here. On this day, 52 years ago, Côte d'Ivoire, otherwise known as Ivory Coast, gained independence from France. 52 years ago today. So Ivory Coast is 52 years old. Congratulations. This one is truly a wicked awesome fact of the day, and I did not know this. I knew it was 1909, but on this day, August 7th, in the year of our Lord 1909, the very first Abraham Lincoln penny was issued. 203 years later, we've still got the Lincoln penny. And I've been a coin collector, numismatist since 1979. And in 1959, 50th anniversary of Abe Lincoln's appearance on the penny, that's when they had gotten rid of the wheat back and went with the Lincoln Memorial cent. 2009, they changed it back again for 1 year. And then 2010 on up so far, there's another backing. So look for that, folks. And send a few my way, okay? But yeah, so in fact, Abraham Lincoln was born February 12th, 1809. So a 100-year birthday, they decided to come out with the Lincoln penny. And of course, he died April 14th. Actually, April 14th, 1865, got shot in Ford's Theater, John Wilkes Booth. Yep, so there's your random facts of the day. Folks, it's time for the movie of the day, or in this case, it's going to be a episode of the day. Twilight Zone, Season 1, Episode 7, originally aired November 13th, 1959. The episode was called The Lonely. And look at the credits. Now, note something. The character Adams was played by Ted Knight. Yes, that Ted Knight. The white-haired comedian from the Ted Knight Show, and before that, the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Great guy. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 62. I do believe heart attack. Not certain on that. In early 1986. But yeah, you know what? I need to watch this episode again because I need to see if he had dark hair still. Because, you know, people like him and Leslie Nielsen, you swear they had white hair the whole life. But anyway, so this episode basically, and for the random movie fact of the day, this is for my friend Kevin Sherman, who has decided that this was a great idea for the show. Every day we'll bring out a fact of the day for whatever movie or TV show I bring out. And this one was the very first Twilight Zone episode to ever be filmed in Death Valley, California. That's right, where it was 130 degrees, folks. In fact, one guy, you know those camera platforms while you're filming? Yeah, he fell out of it and face planted in the dirt. Pretty crazy, huh? So yeah. Basically, James Corey, the main character, is he's serving a 50-year sentence for murder, and he's serving it on an asteroid in outer space. Yeah, you talk about Alcatraz ain't got nothing on this shit, you know. So yeah, basically what happened was Allenby, the captain of a supply ship that travels the solar system, took pity on Corey, who was serving a 50-year sentence for murder, left him a box containing Alicia, a robot that looks and sounds exactly like a woman. Interesting. Originally he was repelled by the robot, but eventually his heart melted. He fell deeply in love with her. 11 months passed, and he received a full pardon. They went to get him, but there was a caveat. He could only take 15 pounds of gear, and Alicia weighed more than that. He refused to leave her behind, claiming that she's a woman. Allenby draws his gun, shoots Alicia full in the face, and she looks like that. Looks like hammer time on her face. Oh, just awful. And finally, he figured it out, and he headed back, and she turned into Rust. So there you go. There is your random, your episode of the day. That's right, The Lonely, November 13th, 1959, CBS television. And now let's get to the song, and this one, my good friend Kevin Harding is going to love this because this is a rockabilly song that was from Arizona, his state. That's right, Arizona, otherwise known as Southern Nevada, Western New Mexico, Northern Mexico, Eastern California. Well, anyway, this song is called it's called Long John's Flagpole Rock by Lonesome Long John Roller from 1959. Who the hell is that, right? Well, I'll explain in a moment. Let's play the song. A very interesting and unique tune for sure. Here you go. Check it out. Lonesome Long John Roller. That's not what it sounds like. This is what happens when you use YouTube, folks. I have this song, though, on a CD. I did not know this until I read this morning. Basically, Lonesome Long John Roller, DJ, as well as a cool singer, and he spent 244 days. Damn, I have the luck of a murder victim with electronic devices. You all know that. What happened was, he spent 240 days in the sky, and you know how hot it gets in Arizona. He broke the world's flagpole sitting record. I am not kidding. He lived comfortably and was working. He had a day shift on KHAT radio in Phoenix, and he lived in a 1959 Ford convertible, 40 feet above the lot of a Ford dealership in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Another rockabilly singer, Al Casey, and his wife Corky made a short visit in his home in the sky. Isn't that crazy? And the trio recorded 2 songs on the spot. This one was Long John's Flagpole Rock, backed by a song called Hey Mama. And the drums and the bass were overdubbed later before the song was released. So one of these times I'll get Hey Mama on here because I have never heard that song. Oh, what the hell. You know what I'm going to do as a special treat? And the rest of you good folks that love good, I am going to bring out that beast. Hey Mama, it's Hay Mama. Lonesome Long John Roller, also from 1959. If it comes up, we'll see in a moment. In the meantime, I got beer to drink, folks. Wow, Kevin, thank you so much for this here beer. Cheers and beers. I got the blues hanging on my door. Hey, Mama, I'm sorry. You know what, folks? With stuff like this, if you play it backwards, you get all your shit back. You get your wife back. You get your mobile home back. You get your truck back. And most of all, you get your hunting dog back. Yeehaw! I've never heard this song before. Now we may get old and still be a fussing with you crying and me a cussing, but there ain't nobody ever gonna take your life. Unbelievable. Well, I've been all around this fair land, hell many a getting pissed off about the song quality of the folks, there's nothing I can do about this internet crap. I got internet that moves wicked slow. Suddenlink, the only internet company here in Abilene, Yeehaw, Texas. Suddenlink, their slogan is Suddenlink, you're connected. Well, Suddenlink, you're not connected most of the time. Once in a while, you are. Suddenlink, you're connected, and then you go down the tubes, and then you come back up and go down the tubes again. Ugh, schmutz. Do you ever think of me? When we're together, Lord, we fuss and fight on. And yes, folks, why am I wearing this? Because I'm representing the United States Olympians. Absolutely. Doing a great job. Very proud of those Olympians. Well, there you go. A twofer. Good stuff. And, folks, watch the Olympics. It's been truly wicked awesome. And I encourage you all to download the app onto your phone or whatever. My wife did that for me. And I'm looking for, because, you know, I got 20/15 eyesight, so I'm looking at, like, attractive Olympians. Hey, that's what people do. Why not? All right, folks, you know what time it is, right? I know I'm at the 23-minute mark. Sorry. It's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Squeeze me. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli, I'm as good as Tom Brady, Manning, or men slapping women. Things like that are just plain stupid. And remember, for all you Peyton and Eli Manning fans out there, remember it took 2 Mannings to get the same amount of Super Bowl as my man Tom Brady. As many rings, 3 apiece. We got Tom Brady has 3, Eli Manning's got 2, and Peyton Manning's got 1. Up yours, jackass! Alright, I'm out of here. See you all tomorrow. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Bye-bye! Bye!